Yeah, huh? Okay, now it's connected. The fuck? Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Um, wait, is my mic muted? No, it's not. Can y'all hear me? Let me turn on Twitch. Okay. So, okay, yeah, I'm unmuted. Oh my god. So, I wasn't planning on streaming right now. You can see that there's 25 minutes on the timer. Let me resume. Just where I just fell from. I failed this turn. Right here. I almost verified deep tip. God. Oh my god. Uh, oh. Oh, back to floor one. So I've started doing this thing where I'm like, okay, one practice run on Sonic Wave Universe a day. Turns out that's not enough. So it's more like two, I guess, practice runs on Sonic Wave, two or three practice runs on Sonic Wave Universe a day. I, oh my god, these things always happen at the most inopportune times. I swear to God, I'm not even gonna set up my webcam because like, fucking, yeah. Oh my god. I'm, that's gonna haunt me forever. How I almost beat Deep Tip. Yeah. So, um, oh my god. So I was planning on just not doing shit until I'm just like attempting Deep Tip. And like if I had validated it that run, I would have um just thinking like, oh, I do one Sonic Wave Universe run and like practice run, well, two, because Geometry Dash requires momentum, whereas Trackmania does not, especially on a tower map. Well, I mean, basically, Trackmania requires momentum, or else the car's not gonna move. Ha 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 ha. I'm kidding. Anyways, I'm feeling very lightheaded right now. Oh my god, I think I'm just gonna stop and pause at a point so I can get my bearings because oh my god. Oh, that was a little far right. I might dead turtle. But yeah, yeah. And I didn't dead turtle. Oh, I could have lost that run though. But yeah. So I was like, okay, 2 to 3 practice runs of Sonic Wave Universe a day, followed by one one practice run. So using the floors as the floor starts as checkpoints of deep tip a day. And then I almost verified deep tip. So I guess we're here now going for actual validation attempts. While the uninitiated will say, oh, this is an Uma Musume stream. While Twitch will say, oh, this is an Uma Musume stream. That was a pretty high bounce, but it was a pretty slow bounce, so I managed to save it. Oh my god, I'm just like shocked. And now like the pressure's on. I can get to floor 3 consistently, which is really nice because yeah, I released there. But no, that was really fast. Um, Now we're on floor 4, which is probably my least favorite floor, but I've learned how to do this consistently, and I added a consistent like oh shit alternate route. Huh. I am shocked I made that. I could not see shit. This is gonna make it. Yeah, since adding that different ramp, the speed requirement to get up to floor 4 or 5 has been a lot less, which is nice because it makes the map a lot more consistent. Because you now aren't forced to go in for the ice slide. Now, I discovered that you need to brake a little just before hitting that because you will overshoot it if you don't. Just before hitting the half pipe because uh, you will fail if you don't. There are other half pipes which require different strategies though. And now we're on to the finale of floor 5. I'm just shocked that I managed to fucking do that. Okay. Sometimes I fear I jump a little too far to the left there and will end up falling off. And then if you follow the line, you should be fine on this. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, back to floor 6 in 6 minutes. Mm. Floor 6 is hard. It's probably the second hardest floor on this tower. I will never shut up about floor 1 being the hardest. But yeah, this map that I've spent hours. Okay. I've also come up with a consistent strategy to complete every jump in floor 6 with a level of consistency, and that is once you're over, if you're bound to hit the wall, brake tap so that you're parallel with the ground beneath you. In that way, so you slow down when you hit the wall so the wall doesn't bounce you as intensely. I almost overshot that and hit the gap. This might not make it. Just barely made it. Oh my god. The run is still alive. The thing that takes, honestly, the most energy, I'm gonna split floor 6 into halves mentally. The first one, the first half, is before the slanted ramp, which you should know if you've seen this, which I don't think any of you have actually seen this. I don't know how much of Deep Tip I've showcased on stream, or how much I've showcased Deep Tip on stream. And yeah, you also want to face your wheels against the wall, away from the wall, so that when you do that. Also, I've discovered that there is a strategy um, to slowing down in the air that is pretty consistent and slows you down quite a bit, and that is to brake, and that is to spam brake tap in the air, because it'll start drifts and then it'll start braking. Oh, we're already here. Okay, don't flip. Okay, you gotta be wary with that one. Luckily, it's before one of the chillest jumps on floor 6, so not a big deal. But this is also a 5-minute floor, so I crashed that, so I didn't like for consistency's sake. But yeah. God. Don't let me. No, 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 no. Oh my god. Made it to floor 6. Oh my god. Yeah, the rest of this stream for what time I have left is just gonna be validation attempts for deep tip. Gods, that's gonna haunt me. Almost verifying deep tip and then fucking. Oh my god. Oh yes, I know we're streaming this Friday. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, the speed check, but that used to be a 140. Now it is not so much. Sorry, 170. So just slide over. Get off the wall. Get your ass off the wall with your 2 left feet. Yeah, maybe I should play Danganronpa 2x2 on stream when it comes out, because I played Danganronpa 2 and absolutely loved it. Um, I don't know. Y'all want to see that? But man, I'm just like absolutely fucking shocked that I was able to like do that earlier. No, 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 no. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah. Fire. Perfect. Oh my god. I'm just so sad that that run actually died. Oh my, oh my god. Um, so I started doing laundry today. That's the reason I was doing this so early. Um, I, whoops. Uh, I did not finish my laundry. I should probably go do that, right? Uh, not too far left, not too far right, but it's better to be left because you have more space on the left. That's not going to hit the... Okay, yes, it's not. Let's go. Oh my god. It's looking like an ideal run of deep tip is going to take about 20 minutes. At my skill level, no cuts. Well, I mean, there is a cut that I know of that takes you from the beginning of floor 4 of floor 5 to floor 6, straight to floor 6, and even more that take you, and one or even earlier that takes you straight to floor 6. But as you can guess, they're hard. They're actually really tough. And I also don't want to do that one in validation just because it doesn't make a lot of sense. Be doing that during the validation. But yeah, now we're on floor 5. And I believe there's also a floor 5, floor 6 skip here. Not sure if there's like a skip to floor 7. Is this gonna make it? Just barely. I think I clipped. Nope. We're gonna go for the safe strat. The safe strat's pretty boring, but you know, it works. Okay. The next fall I take, I'm gonna pause and actually go finish my laundry. Oopsie. Uh, but yeah. Oh, shit. That's an overshoot. That's an overshoot. Yeah. Ooh. Nice save, though. Did I say the next fall or the next, or when I reach floor 6? I was thinking both. Oh. This is the recovery. Yeah, that's kind of a dangerous recovery because you can overshoot the gap. Like I overshot floor 6 earlier, the roof earlier, sorry. I overshot the roof, which is absolutely fucking crazy to me. Like, how the hell? Okay, this should be better. Fuck. Oh my god, bro. What the hell? What the hell, bro? What the hell? I'm gonna stop. I swear I'm not brain rotted. No. Floor 1. Oh, oh my god. Oh my god. Not. I'm just gonna pause and go do my laundry. Oh my god, that was. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh god, that's. I'm still shaking from that, by the way. But I know, like, it's hard for me to. I know it's like. Oh, I'm gonna live in. Without get back, to be honest with you. But, like. You couldn't tell without losing it. Can you even hear me from back here? Yes, you can. This is a small room, and the acoustics are not terrible. They're not great either. I don't feel proud. It's not like, oh, I speak and it feels really quiet now. I speak and it feels very cool. So it's not like a fully carpeted room where you can't get difficult. And that's where it's hardwood. Oh, it'd be. I'm like doing this, and I have to like keep in mind that I am like actively on. Even though I'm not on my computer right now, I am currently fully sucks. Uh, I have to keep in mind that like I'm still on. Dogs myself or some shit like that. Uh, because I have like a little over 30 minutes left to do this, and that entire fucking getting up to floor 6 is 6 minutes. I cannot do that in like 6 to 8 minutes. I cannot do that more than like a few times in 30 minutes. Oh, alternatively, you guys actually get to hear my solo, which was not that great. It's literally just bloodbath. It doesn't matter. Um, really, it really does not matter. Uh, it's just funny. Yeah. I don't. I look at it. It's only reference if I remember. Oh yeah, I'm on stream. I can't make. I can't just do that. No. Copyright. I have to worry about copyright. Which is fun. Well, not fun, but yeah. Oh, yeah. How are you doing? I'm witnessing the untold horrors of gods, i.e., reeling from that fucking floor, from that fucking roof veil. It, I swear to God, part of me like wishes I was recording that because my crash out was legendary. Um, I just screamed and that was like it. But now, didn't hear that door close. I'm back, and I get to pick this up. Take a deep breath. It was a 6 minute pause. Um, that also marked that attempt. So what if? I say that like that's actually gonna do shit. Do not commit to this jump. Now we can commit. And yeah, this gives me enough speed. Far and away enough speed. That's not good. Let's try that again. Because that would have been a terrible setup. Also, the dirt walls look like rubber, and I don't know why. Like those rubber balls you'd get at the doctor's office or like as a kid, and you'd see in the vending machines. I don't know why though. Or like lacrosse balls. I don't know. Maybe I'm going crazy from that fail. But yeah, this run's gonna be at least 12 minutes. Um, I know I fell from floor six. Oh, I fell from floor six back to floor five. Floor seven back to floor five. Sorry, on my first run. So on my first near successful run today. So, oh my god, that could have been terrible if I had accidentally overjumped the border. Overjumped the border, jumped the board. No, I'm not gonna make that joke. That's a terrible joke to make, especially now. I was like, oh, FBI agent watching my stream right now because you're forced to. Ha 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 ha, jump the border joke. No, no, that's a terrible joke to make on stream. Uh, I deeply apologize. I never groomed any kid. The only thing I groomed is my hair. Where's my piano? Uh, I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm not kidding, I'm kidding. Uh, you know. Mm, Okay, we're fine. We're good. We're good. We're good. We can make it back to floor six. It's just, oh my god, I'm just still devastated from that fail earlier. Like, what the fuck, man? That could have been so cool. Yeah, all you need is a little bit of height from that. They're the same height, so all you need is a little bit of height to bypass the gap. No! Why did I keep holding accelerate then? Oh my god, I'm never gonna get a god run like that again. At least not today. But the consistency plan is gonna get me there. I'm surprised that regardless of the line I take in the bobsleigh, I consistently get around 225 speed. Oops, did not unstick from the wall soon enough. I might not have the speed, have a good speed side. Oh, land! Does this make it? It should, with the new change that I made. But, you know, you never. Oh, yeah, no, this is gonna make it. The speed check is, I think, like 130 or something like that. I don't know. Someone who's more skilled at this game than me can probably say exactly what the speed check is. By the way, with those walls there, I'm never gonna do this jump as intended. Because the intended way was to go straight into. I don't know if y'all saw the original version of Deep Tip or not. Maybe one day when I was doing weekly shorts or some shit. I don't know. Um, but yeah, before I built floor 2, I think that is. That was there, but since it's part of the map now and it makes the jumps way more consistent, I'm just gonna leave it. It's part of it now. But yeah. Oh my god. Perfect. Well, nearly perfect. I almost fell off, but you know, that doesn't count for much. And yeah, technically that is a skip. Technically you're supposed to get here a different way. But honestly that's way easier and more consistent, so it might just become the like intended strategy. I also forgot how to do the original intended strategy. So yeah. Oh, there it is. There's a jump from floor 2 to floor. It's like floor 2 to floor 5 or floor 2 to floor 6. I don't remember. But it's like in that section of the course um, that I keep skipping. I barely remember how to do. Little jump, little bump. Uh, okay. I'm not sure how far left I was facing, but that's a pretty good landing, right? Yeah. On most of these jumps, you want to be a little back from center. Like where the wave icon, wave icon, geometry dash, would align in the water if you were viewing this in the editor. Now this time we don't fail that jump. How about that? Oh, that was devastating that that happened. But hey, we're back, and oh, okay. Onto the last jump of floor 3 again. Also, yeah, there used to be a wetwood section in here, but I got rid of it because I was like, this is a little too inconsistent for my tastes. For my skill level and tastes as a player, this is too inconsistent. 300 plus speed should get me across, no problem. Yeah. Okay, we made it. And with intended stride, that's sick. Now into floor 4. Sorry, floor 5. So yeah, there's a skip from here to floor 6. It's when you go around and aim for floor 6. It is not fully consistent. It's like of this. Oh, no, 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 I overshoot it again. Yes, I did. Damn it. Let's hope I don't overshoot the recovery this time. Yeah. No, 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 no. Are you fucking kidding me? How the hell does one do that? Several times. If I had a nickel for every time I failed the floor, the first floor 5 jump and then recovery on this stream, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot. It's rare that it happened twice, right? Don't sue me, Disney. Don't copyright claim me, Disney. Okay. Also, yeah, I tap brake instead of holding it because that feels to give me more consistent lines. Yeah, we're back. We didn't even make it to floor 6 that time. Ugh. Oh my god. I wonder what the other people on the other person on this floor is thinking. Like, what the fuck are they doing? Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Ugh. Oh, getting near the water actually, like, saves me. Is actually, so continuing to hold forward is actually a pretty good idea. Okay. We're not able to call this map press forward. But, like, that's what it's intended to be. Well, on. I say press forward. Press forward is Trackmania slang. Trackmania slang for a map that is so easy that it feels like you could just press forward and win. Which is obviously not the case. There's also the press forward style of map, which, like, is very different. Yeah. Oh, might that be far too right? It's safer to go to the left than to the right on this. Let's go. It was not. My strategy is probably aim left and then tap right to straighten out my flying angle. It might be more consistent if I just need a little bit of height from that. Wood grip, get early wood grip. Gods, I almost made a big mistake there. But it's fine. We're back on floor 3, and back near the end of it too. Low jump. I actually feel like my heart rate's going up. What the fuck? Like, this is chill. Why am I so worried? Also, okay. We made it. Oh my god. Terrifying. This should be enough to clear. Yeah, it is. Oh my god, I like feel so sick right now. That's not gonna make it. Oh, that might have been. No! Oh my god. Let's just send it. Okay, we get it. Oh my god. Oh my god. I almost failed that jump. That's crazy. We're not gonna do the floor 6 skip in validation. Okay, yeah, so you do need to turn left to ensure that you don't overjump the second uh, And I'm not doing the floor 6 skip, but yeah, you can see floor 6 from there. I believe there's also another skip. Yes. Floor 5 to floor 6. That is way less consistent. That involves you going from floor 5, beginning of floor 5, all the way to floor 6, skipping the entirety. And you might have been able to see it there. I definitely saw it. Um, but it's really hard and really inconsistent because you get what is effectively a ramp cut. Oh, well, that's floor 6 skip. 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 Oh. Oh my god. Imagine if that terrible landing had actually gotten me somewhere on floor 6, like beyond the bottom. That would have been crazy. That would have been crazy, incredibly funny, and also would have been so redeeming for failing the route. Nothing's gonna nothing's gonna redeem me for failing the roof outside of just straight up um outside of just straight up beating the level again. Beating floor 7 again. That's not enough speed. Where was I? Where am I? Where am I? Okay, I see where I am. Yeah, crazy work. Oh my god. Oh, don't? Okay. Kinda surprised to find that I missed my turn, but honestly, it worked. I had too much speed, too little angle, too much speed, too much angle. But it worked. Oh my god. I need to learn how to like effectively control a turtle. Like the Trackmania thing, not the animal. Um, because this floor is like turtle heaven. Turtle hell. Okay. Landing with too much speed on that could have given me a turtle. And also a near dead turtle actually too. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, the bounce gave me enough distance. I didn't intend to bounce. The bounce gave me enough distance to reach the block. Is this the curved slant? No. The the banked ramp, I guess I should say. Or banking ramp, I guess, would be the more appropriate term for it, because it's the transition into there it is. The hardest part of this floor is getting okay. If I had to do an actual jump after that, I think I would just cry. Slow down on the wall. So don't overshoot anything. And don't have to overangle. Okay. Okay. We're doing well. This is the highest in floor 6 I've ever gotten. Well, ever gotten on stream, that is. Without starting on floor 6, obviously. I don't know if you have the speed. What's the speed of the Vandal? No, it didn't. Ah, dang it. Floor 6 skip? And it's a dead turtle. Oh my god. Ah. Let's go. Okay. Let's clip that, but, you know, we're doing well. Okay, yeah, speed check is reached. God, that was depressing. I'm gonna enter the 5 stages of grief for this. For that fucking fail. Let's find a wiggle here. You don't need such a straight line. Third gear bobsleigh entry. Pretty good bobsleigh line. Okay. Okay. That's most of floor 2 done in about 2 minutes. Which actually means, the average time per floor is about a minute. Sans the roof, of course. Meaning that the map, optimally, would be about 8 minutes in length. Because it takes 6 minutes to get to floor 6, 2 minutes to get to about 3 minutes to complete the end of floor 2. Okay. Angled left, turned right, press right, tapped right. Hopefully that's good. Fall off, fall. Oh! I have never dead turtle there in my life. Oh my god. This is too wide. Nope. And yeah, there's a recovery path to this floor, but I'm not crazy enough to use it. Cause like, why the hell would I use that when I can just, oh, I don't know, restart the level? This is gonna overjump, but it's fine. Cause I... It's fine. Cause I have no need for that. Yeah, it's better to go tighter and then widen out. And then straighten out on the exit. That's the intended path. It's a lot faster, too. But in some, there's a way people can make it even faster. This is the longest you've seen of Deep Tip so far. And, like, maybe I should practice floor 7, because floor 7 is currently my least consistent floor. But also, I don't care enough. Yeah, if you land wrong on that with too much speed, you will turtle, which is why I placed the water here. Big boost. Yeah, look at that. Just taunting me. I made it up once. I can do it again. Oh, that might have been a little much on the right. Actually, really, the most right angle that I got actually got me to travel the least. Hmm. Interesting. Just gotta hit that. Hit that. Some of these jumps are just so fast. And wood acceleration is just like so crazy. But like but like yeah. That's good. We made it back to floor 5. Floor 4, sorry. Floor 5 is the fucking. But yeah, there's a floor 4 to floor 6 skip. That I am just like never gonna try for because it requires you stop on that block, get reactor up. Why am I saying this? This is my map. I shouldn't be giving you cutting tips. No, 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 no. Intended route overshoots. It's crazy. Intended route overshoots. You have to do the break tap strat to get a wider angle, to get a tighter angle, to get less speed, to not have such a straight, to not have such a direct line because, oh my lord. Aiming for the corner is possibly your best line, but also your least line, because if you aim for the corner, this is the foul. If you aim for the corner, oh my, did I just plastic bounce on the edge of a water block? That's so crazy. Uh, actually, are there other skips? Off stream, I'll try and look for other skips in the course. I know there are no skips on floor 2, because floor 2 has no boosters or has no reactor or boosters or anything like that. Floor 1, sorry. Floor 2 is where the skips start. There are minor skips on floor 2. And then I think it's also possible to get to like floor. It might be possible to get to floor 3 on. To get to floor 3. Nope. Crash. Gods, this jump is taking me a lot of time. But yeah. Um, oh. Yeah. Maybe I should turn off inputs so you guys don't know what I'm doing. Oh, nope, that's just a. You're too slow. Weep. I almost closed out that run, but it just did not. No, too wide. I was able to keep on. I mean, making it to this point is not hard, so I'm not really worried too much about that, but, you know, that's just getting past this part that's hard. Alright. Nope. Yeah. Gods. There we go, Jesus. Oh, 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 oh. We're gonna set this up because fucking, yeah. Oh, Jesus. 130, 130, 130. Okay, let's go. It's really not hard. You can start the setup in the middle of the thing if you really want to. Man, 8 minutes and we're still on floor 1. And we fell down here at like 6 minutes. But to be fair, this is not an easy map. By any stretch of the imagination. This is gonna be... No, 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 no. Oh. Damn it. Alright. Right. Yeah, okay. I wonder if it's just like floor 5 if the originally intended route caused you to overjump. Granted, the originally intended route was way harder, so I don't feel bad about it. That might not be the great. Oh, no. Ah, stop it. I'll say it's fine if I just line up with the wall and then don't. Oh my god. No. I have never once died like that before. Oh my lord. Yeah, that floor 1 recovery is for people who unbind, um, restart and respawn while doing this. So that if they fall to floor 1, they can recover and continue their run. How the hell? How the hell? What the hell? That was unintentionally really easy. Like, damn. Maybe I should buff that. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. The idea of Deep Tip is that I only do nerfs, never buffs. That's fine. Just get away from the wall. Alright. Back to floor 2. This is taking too long. Alright. If I added reactor booster to this part, it wouldn't be as entertaining if there were no reactor boost. Wonder it also wouldn't work as well because you'd be way too fucking fast. Way too fucking fast, as Granati likes to say. Can you tell I watch Granati? Oh, GG's to Big in World Cup. Okay, GG's to Big in World Cup. Congratulations to, what is it, Solari? Okay. My entire screen turned black. You saw that. It was literally just my camera went behind the wall in such a weird way that it made me think my entire screen turned black for a second. And I was like, what the fuck happened? We cannot have Trackmani breaking on us now. Gotta go for the recovery. Recovery? Yeah. I'm not entirely sure if I'm gonna make this. Yeah. That's what I thought. Where am I again? Oh. Oh. Yeah, if I stand on this, I lose water. That works. Now I should have enough speed. Yep. And rate angle to continue. Perfect. And then the last jump of floor. The last obstacle of floor 3. Gotta remember this is still floor 3, not floor 4. Keep up. Now we're on floor 4. Onto great pastures. You can hear the engine when you're in Cam 3. Which one is just called first person mode. I mean, it is first person mode, and I'm sure it's internally called first person mode. But okay. Let us slowly but surely make our way over to here. So, we can bypass this obstacle. My god. Crazy. Oh, back to this obstacle. Oh, oh my god, that could have been terrible. But we managed to salvage it, so be good, be good. Oh my god. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. We're back up. The finale of floor 4. 5, fuck. And then onto floor 6, and then onto the gauntlet, which is floor 6 again. Do you think Madeline would be proud of my progress on this? Continuing to climb the mountain. Oh! Is this enough speed? I mean, it'll give me more control, but is this enough speed? I think it might be. Yep. Oh. Thank God. Back to floor 6. I'm also not entirely sure it's possible to get into floor 6 from anywhere but floor 6 without the mysterious skips that I mentioned. And you might be like, why don't I patch the skips? The idea of deep tip is to be easy. Um, so like, the difficulty comes not from like the skill required to pull some of these things off. Like you don't need a good bug slide to make a good floor to make it work on might not be good. Oh, that was literally a perfect landing. So maybe I should face. Oh yeah, no, steering towards the wall is probably the better option. All right. That's probably it, because steering away from the wall puts you more in the direction that gets sent down when you hit the wall, which intensifies your flip and could possibly result in a much more intense in a much more likely turtle. And this should be the ramp? The banked ramp? Yes. Yep. Okay. We slow down. Enough. I think this is where all my fails on stream have been. No, 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 no. Unturtle, unturtle. Oh. Okay, okay. Yeah, you always want to turn towards the side that's up. Okay. It might have over angled, but that was actually really nice. Oh, if I were more skilled, I might have bug slid to ensure a save there. Okay. We're on to the last stretch of this floor. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, that crash could have been nasty, but we made it. This part's not hard. Billy isn't. Okay. Now it's just floor 7 left. Which, not at, is honestly kind of a long floor. Okay. Center. I managed to do that. Okay. 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 We should have this. Okay. Yeah, we do. Oh, God. The fear I felt then. It's always the first jump of each section in floor 7 that is the hardest. Make it up, make it up. Okay, we made it up. Oh, this jump is fucking ass. Doesn't need to fucking. Oh, almost fell. Almost failed that jump. Okay. This is where you just pop up. Okay. Now it's time for the least stressful jump on floor 7 again. On floor 5 again. Okay. Land, land, land. That jump's really consistent. I shouldn't be scared. Now I just need to get these jumps consistent. Let's go. Onto the floor 6 jump of the first section. I'm actually getting really nervous. Like, really nervous. Okay. 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 Make it. We're gonna make it. No, 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 no. Where am I? Where am I landing? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Floor 7, floor 7. No. Wait, wait, wait. Oh my god. Oh. Uh, I'm just- original idea for this was that I'd get as high as I can before a reset. Um, and then I swap to the checkpointed run. Damn, that was clean. Okay. Oh, my hand is tingling. That I know for a fact I'm not going to be able to make it up to floor 7 again because floor 6 is like 2-3 minutes. And it already takes 6 minutes to get there, and I have 3 minutes right now, and I'm still on floor 1. Need to take a deep breath. Oh, yeah. Crazy. Absolutely wild. Shit. I want to test some things. I thought I'm going to do them because they're probably unsafe. That was pretty straight. Alright. Man, that was a crazy attempt. Okay. I got so scared. I was like, did I? What, am I too far to the left? Just barely not. High jump, but, the higher jump means that I get less speed to go horizontally. At least that's what I think it means. Where am I going? Where are you going? What the fuck? Like, I could even go, like, full BF at the beginning and be fine. It wouldn't be as good as, like, say... Oh. I mean, that raises the question of, like, when should I stop PF, full PFing the beginning? Like Ben? I don't know. It's 12 type. And my alarm hasn't rung yet. Oh, because I don't have an alarm for this point. Well, let's go to floor 4. Floor 2. Oh. Wait, is this actually gonna work? What the fuck? Yep. If you can land that, that's like an insane. Uh, if you can land that, that's like insane luck. Where the fuck are you go? Wait a minute. I'm on top of the stadium. And I am no longer on top of the stadium. What happens if you jump out this way? No, I need to have a specific angle when doing it. Like that. That'll get me up. But this is not going to bring me anywhere important. Let's land here. Oh, never mind. Duh. Duh. Um. I'm not sure how, like, nope. I'm not sure how, like, plausible that is in a real run. But it certainly is something. What about this? Just follow as intended. Perhaps. I want to see something. Okay, yeah, no, you need to have a much better angle for that. But yeah, if you can like guide it well, you can land on a significantly higher floor. Like so. This is the end of floor. That was far too fast. Okay, that's absolutely fucking hilarious. Oh, nope. Doesn't earn you shit. Nope. Gotta keep going to the left to complete the turn. Yeah, that works. Now, is it consistent from the beginning of the floor? I'd waited for a guess and say probably. I mean, Oh, nope. But it gets me to the stadium? Nope. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Ah, not enough height. Enough of that. You've also got this right here, which, like, I was thinking about, and I was like, wait, is there anything, literally anything, stopping you from just... Ah, there is. You need the... You need the angle to get the flip. Yeah, to get the... You need the angle of a zoop to get the... Nope. That's kind of hard, though. But if done successfully... Nope. What if you try it off of one of these? Huh. I pressed the calculator button? What the fuck? No. I need some way to get my, like... Oh. Me to flip. No. I'm sure there's something that people will find. Okay. Nope. Well, that's a bust. Where's the thing? Yes, yes, yes. I'm gonna go wide. Give myself as much space as possible. But I wonder what happens if you just... I don't think you have enough speed. But maybe I just didn't have the right angle. Or maybe you shouldn't be, like, aiming. Yeah, like... Nope, didn't get enough speed. Unless you, like, find a way to do a lap around that. I'm just looking for skips. Like I said, not patching them. And honestly, it's fine showing them on stream. Because, like, oh. I wonder what happens if I do something like this. You'll see. Um, so ordinarily, on this wall ride, you're supposed to go up and diagonally. What if I just go straight up? Where does that take me? Pretty damn high, honestly. You could probably skip straight to floor 6 from that. Wait. Oh, hell no. Did I just... Oh, nope. Did I just create another floor 6 skip? I mean, such as the fact of floor 6 being... But, like, that's kind of precise. Not gonna lie. Oh, no. You need to... You need a better angle than that. I mean, that's what you're intended to do, so, like, you know, it's not really a skip. All you do is skip one part of the wall ride. Nope. I think the issue with the wall ride is that, yeah, is that because you're going so fast and because it's all, like, there's no side jumping you can do, my knowledge. Like, the very end of the wall ride, there's a side jump you can do. That means there's potential for a skip. That is, if your reactor lasts that long, of course. But, like, I don't know. Let's see where that side goes to. Matter here. If you get a good up angle, you could probably get all the way up to floor 7. Um, oh my god. There's another side jump. If you jump out of here, you're going this way, which is out, but I'm sure there are people with good enough reactor skills to redirect. I don't know, it just feels like you'd need a pretty direct line. Oh no, where is the... Oh no. Okay, there's a wall in the way. For 3. Do you have any, like, lines I can see to floor 6? No? No. Too much in the way. But yeah. Actually, let's go for that. The most insane and probably tightly timed side jump in the map. If you can believe it. Nope. No. I think I need to be able to see my car to see what it's doing, which is also going to make this, like, infinitely harder because that wall ride is so much easier. How about this? This feels very nauseating. I'm so sorry. Nope. I think you have too much speed there. To go for a line like that. Oh my god. It's possible. Yeah, into floor 5. Now, I teased it. I said I wouldn't do it. I said I wouldn't show it to you. But yeah, I'm fairly certain you can see the line. It's not... Is it possible? Let's try the beginning of floor 5. Um, because I think I see another way you can get a skip, and it's a little insane. Oh, I did it wrong. I see another way you could possibly get a skip. That's also wrong. Whoops. Skill issue. And no, I'm not going to use any of these skips in my validation. That's... Wait. Wait. I know it's literally nothing, but is that like a thing you can do as like a skip? Nope. Oh, wait. Oh, plastic, my beloved. It's not like you cost one of my a streamer 10,000 euro. No. That works. And it probably saves you a little bit of time over normal. No, because you have more speed on normal route. Come on. Thread the needle. Ah, but you saw that, right? It's, yeah. Could you possibly do it? No, you have to come over here and jump out. Oh, but that's straight into a wall, not where it's open. Okay. So yeah, I'm sure you saw it, but yeah, it's Fallout. It's Fallout and hope you land. It's a turn around on the block, fall out, hope you land. This is not gonna put me inside, is it? It did. And then it immediately put me back out again. Nope. Hey, that worked. That's because I had the time to set up the trick. Even getting inside is like a massive deal. Unless you dead turtle when you're inside. Which I almost did. Wow. Imagine going for that skip just to dead turtle. That would be crazy. That would be absolutely crazy. Hmm. But we are far overdue, and I forgot I didn't have an alarm. Whoops. I just wanted to show you that. Um, so yeah, I guess we know what we're doing on Friday. Oh my god. Yeah. Uh, that being said, uh, thanks for watching. I'm done. I'm gonna go get ready. I have class in like 2 hours. I gotta go get ready. Have breakfast. Yeah, that's that. Oh my god, that fail is gonna haunt me forever. But anyways, thanks for watching. Bye!